Not only are habits important, they grow stronger and stronger over time and become more and more automatic. So make sure that you have the right ones. Habits are so powerful because they create neurological cravings. A certain behavior is rewarded by release of pleasure chemicals in the brain. But what if there are good habits that are actually bad for you? Here are the 5 good habits that are actually bad for you. Number 1. Always being positive. Being positive is good, but suppressing your emotions to appear positive is toxic. When positivity is forced to cover up or silence the human experience, it becomes toxic. Emotions like pain, worry, heartbreak, and fear are normal and genuine aspects of being human. There is nothing wrong if you openly express them. But toxic positivity tells you that there's no room for such painful feelings and that harboring or expressing such emotions is bad. Number 2. Working too hard. By working too hard and too much, you lose the balance in your life, which can lead to decreased relationship satisfaction, less time for physical activity, and fewer hours to relax and enjoy life. Let's face it, the more you work, the more stressed you become, and the more likely you are to become less productive. Despite putting in the hours, if you are burnt out on your work, it takes longer to complete a task, which can become a vicious cycle. The more stress a person lives with the experiences, the smaller a person's brain may become. In turn, the chain reaction is for less regulated emotions and less brain functionality. Number 3. Aiming for perfection. Perfectionism is often seen as a positive trait that increases your chances of success, but it can lead to self-defeating thoughts or behaviors that make it harder to achieve goals. It may also cause stress, anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. In fact, when performed excessively, a perfectionist behavior can have an effect that is opposite of what the person intended. Perfectionists are more likely to experience decreased productivity, impaired health, troubled interpersonal relationship, and low self-esteem. Number 4. Avoiding conflict. Most people prefer to avoid conflict. There are a variety of reasons for this, including the need to be liked, the pursuit for acceptance, and the desire for stability in one's life. A conflict that goes unsolved will only fester and cause communication breakdowns to develop within the work unit. A consequence of continuous conflict avoidance is the departure of your best people. Those that can will move on to greener pastures when their current work environment becomes unbearable. And the last one, number 5, being a yes person. People pleasers are always the eye candy of managers and colleagues. They come to rescue for everyone when in need. Everyone trusts them and keep them as backup option because they never say no. Colleagues love you for your generosity and humility. But on the contrary, your work-life balance will get amiss. You will juggle to manage personal and professional commitments. Being a yes man is not an easy job. A yes man is never expected to say no. Whether it is early morning meeting or late night party, you are always expected to turn up on time and stay late. Saying no will become a tough call for you. The day you deny someone any help, they will create a negative image of yours. This creates misunderstanding that is hard to overcome.